In this video, we are going to talk about simplifying algebraic expressions when we have both the distributive property and combining like terms. So, for example, in example 1, there's a lot going on. I see that I could do the distributive property. I see that I maybe can combine like terms, but we can't do it just yet because we have to follow an order. When you see both the distributive property and combine like terms, you always distribute first. Okay, so our two steps is distribute and then combine like terms, because we can't combine like terms until each term is standing on its own. So right now, in example 1, the x and the 3, the x plus 3, that's like a package deal, okay? So there's nothing that's an x plus 3 besides x plus 3. So we need to kind of separate these until be all their own little terms, okay? And the way we do that is to distribute first. So we have 5 times x, which is 5x. Then we have 5 times 3, which is 15. And we still have this positive 2. That 5 is not multiplying by the 2. The 5 is only multiplying by the things inside of the parentheses. So the 2 gets brought down. Now, since we distributed from here to here, we distributed. Now, we are going to combine like terms. 5x plus 15 plus 2. 5x, there's nothing like 5x. There's no other terms with just an x in it. And 15 and 2 are both our plain old numbers, so those can simplify. So our final answer is 5x plus 17. Okay? Let's look at example 3. So we always distribute first and then we combine like terms. Remember, when we are distributing, it's only the number touching that parenthesis. So we are only distributing, I'll use my yellow. We are only distributing the 5. That 4x is going to be dragged down later. So 5 times x is 5x, and 5 times 1 is 5. And we have to bring down this 4x. We can't forget about it. Okay? Now, we also have to have a sign here. We can't just leave a space like that. That 5x is really a positive 5x. Because if I said 5, if I just said the number 5, you know I'm talking about a positive 5. In order for it to be a negative 5, I have to say negative 5. Okay? But if I said 5, I really mean positive 5. Okay. Now we are going to combine like terms. I see 4x and I see 5x that are alike. So 4x and 5x is 9x. And then our plus 5 gets brought down. So our final answer is 9x plus 5. All right. One more. In example 5, this is a tricky one because we are multiplying by a negative number. So we are distributing our negative 5 times negative 2x. A negative times a negative is a positive, so that is a positive 10x. Okay? And negative 5 times a positive 2 is a negative 10. Okay? And then we bring down our plus 4x. Now we're going to combine like terms. We have positive 10x and positive 4x, which is a positive. Now we don't have to write positive, but we could just write 14x or positive 14x. If you want to always put a sign, you can always put a sign, positive 14x, and then minus 10. Now, I always like my x term to come first because as you get better at this, that's kind of like the standard is to have your x term first. But if you had here negative 10 plus 14x, this is also correct because of the commutative property of addition. You're allowed to flip-flop terms in addition.